Hey guys, welcome in. Welcome. I saw that a bunch of you guys were in here like, 30 minutes ago? I hope you're excited. Today I am excited, and I, believe it or not, I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. I have been testing to make sure that we have got YouTube and Twitch both in my thing, so we'll be able to pull up different things. Thank you, Miss Sharon. It says to remember to give us the big thumbs up. I am collaborating today with Glassboard Studios. So Leyah is, I'm probably saying her name wrong. I'm sorry, but she is waiting in the green room for us. So we're going to be making a card together. She shared a design, so that is basically where we're going with this, and this is going to be so much fun. And I'm going to have we're going to be we will be showing you guys the brand new, just released today scrapbook craft map.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message. I love you. Now back to our show.
Thank you, Jen. So we're going to be showing off that one. Mine is still in the box. I haven't even cut the tape yet. So I did put it up here, and I did clean my desk underneath my regular mat so that it's at least not too terribly bad when you guys get to see it. But we're going to have a new class. We're going to have a new mat up here for you guys to see. She's going to explain all the things about it, and we're going to do some crafting. So now that I've only repeated myself like twice so far, why don't we go ahead and welcome her in, assuming I hit the right button, which I think I will be. Welcome, Auntie Cootie. Welcome, Auntie Cootie. Hello, Cheryl. And I want to give you guys a big welcome again, because I know I did not say hello to all the people. Hello to everybody. I know you guys were in here a little early. Sharon and Jen and Miss Bonnie and Miss Kelly Doyle, welcome in. Carol's in. I'm going to go ahead and say it all. ASMR, that's Chris, is in the house. Becky Wilson, Cheryl's art design and photo art. Carmen Craft is in. Yay. And we have a toddler. Yes, he is here right now. He went to the doctor to do something for a little bit this morning, and so he is here for a bit, but he is going to be popping out. So Miss Maureen is here saying hello to everyone. And as a reminder, there is, as always, an affiliate link down below in the description. So if you're interested in the Glassboard Studio stuff, link is down there. And today and tomorrow, there is a 20% discount with my coupon code. So that is going to be a great thing for y'all to get some fun goodies. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna try to play the video. We have a welcome. I did make the welcome thing for her, so we're gonna give that one a try. Hello, Miss Leyah. Everybody is saying, and tell me if I'm saying your name wrong, because I probably am.
Leyah.
Leyah. So Miss Leyah is here from Glassboard Studios, and she is going to tell us a little bit about what the new thing is, and then I'm going to unbox mine right here with you guys. So I'm going to bring her up center stage and let you guys chat with her for a little bit. And everybody, put a bunch of hearts and all that love in the chat like I know you do. Give her a nice warm welcome, if you will.
Hi, everybody. I'm excited to be here today. Today is a big day. We just released our new scrapbook magnetic glass craft mat. It's really awesome. I actually don't have it here with me right now. Debbie's going to show it to you. So it's just like a craft mat. It's like all the same quality, all the same features for the most part, but instead of being you know, these ones were primarily made for like card makers. That's kind of who we had in mind. And we realized that the scrapbookers need their own. So the new one has 2 grids like side by side that are both, they're 12 by 12. So you can like do a full layout, like if you had your, you know, scrapbook open. It has some standard photo sizes on there, and then like marks that show like if you want to make a border, it has like a 1/4 inch like bigger than the
Well,
standard
that's
photo
cool.
side. Yeah.
Would it help while you're telling about the features if I brought mine out and let them see it at the same
Yeah,
time?
why don't we
Okay,
do it at the
we'll
same
do that.
time? Yep.
Okay, let me switch my camera real quick.
It's tricky because I always film at my house, but like all the stuff's at the office.
I get
So I
that.
have to like bring it home, and like we just barely, you know, released these, so I don't have one yet.
Oh no, really? Okay,
Yeah,
I need to
I
pull
know,
up
I
one more
need it.
thing to, where's my thing? Oh, there's my buttons. I'm always losing my buttons. I need to zoom out. Believe it or not, guys, I need to zoom all the way out because look how big this box is. It will fit on my desk, but it is big.
Yeah, lots of good workspace.
Absolutely. Welcome in, Rudy. Welcome in. And thank you guys for putting all those hearts in the chat for her. I'm going to be careful not to cut too deep into this little slot here because I don't want to scratch it before I open it. It's probably packed where I wouldn't be able to, but I don't trust myself.
I think it
Hello,
has
Miss
some
Lynn.
styrofoam.
Okay, so we've got Thays with Prima Averit. Welcome in. That's a new name, and I probably butchered it, so I do apologize. And welcome in Miss Leslie. Leslie Ramsey is in the house. Where is everybody watching from? And if you're new here, tell us how you found us. Because I did do a little bit of promoting, and I want to see if any of that stuff actually worked. Because you never know.
Yeah.
If y'all don't tell me, I don't know
Yeah.
what I do works or doesn't work. Okay. So when we open this up, it does say, please handle with care glass. And it came through perfect. I didn't have any problem.
Yeah, we don't
packed.
typically have problems with that.
All packed in good packing. And my husband doesn't normally either. He deals with speakers and stuff, so he gets packages and stuff at different points. Look how big this is, guys. Look at it. Oh, I actually got the whole thing in frame. I got the whole thing in frame. Okay, now I need to get this box out of the way so I can put it down on my desk. And what you're seeing on my desk, guys, is I have a plastic thing over it to protect the wood because, I don't really want all the stuff that I do to get on there. And I can actually zoom in a little bit. But this is going to be great for me being able to have a bigger space for you guys to see, I think. Let's see how it works with I gotta test all the things I want.
Yeah.
Bonnie says, I wish I had the room for something like that. Looks nice. Christy is watching from Virginia. Heard about it through the email. Awesome. I love it when my emails actually help, you know? I don't want to give you guys too much, but I also try to give y'all what you need. Why is that not? There we go. Come on. Come on, little Stream Deck. Do what I'm telling you to do. The weirdest thing is it has trouble talking to... Oh, that's because I was hitting the wrong button. Sometimes it has trouble talking to my Elgato cameras, and it's an Elgato Stream Deck. Yeah, it's a weird thing. And then adjusting the lighting so you can... Ooh,
yeah.
Now you can see all the markings and all the things. And I'm going to take this off. It does have a QR code on there, so when you get yours, you can look up other stuff at the site. That
takes you right to our magnets, which
these
perfect. Boards are magnetic, but since like the magnets
I have them.
to go, they have to go through the glass, so they have to be like these super strong ones. So we give you the QR code so you know exactly where to find them.
Perfect, because some magnets are not going to work because they're not going to be strong enough.
Yes.
But things like, well, this is going to be great on here. It's not a magnet, but these will work perfect. I love these guys. Actually, they're not sticking as much as I was expecting. Maybe it's because on the other one, because of it being a smaller, they really stick to my little mat. Plus,
Yeah.
these are dirty. Sorry, they're dirty, but they do still stick. And those are basically ones that I use mostly. You're gonna love this. I do use them for my ink pads, but I also use them to hold my dies. It's like I'll be using something. I'll have one of these and have the die cut images and stuff in it, and I'll put the dies that I just used over there, so hopefully I won't lose them. But now I have more room to do that, guys. Look at that. Okay. I'm gonna shut up and I will point at the things as you tell me what they are.
Okay.
I do see this part, which is these are the picture things you were talking about before.
Yes. Those are standard photo sizes. And then you can see like the blue and pink borders around them. That's to help you like make a border on your photos. So if you want to put
for matting
some cardstock right behind a photo, it helps you just get it exactly the right size.
And for card makers, guys, we don't have a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, but it's close. But we do have the 5 by 7.
I'm pretty sure if you go to the right to the other side, I think those are the card sizes.
Look at that.
Is that right?
That says 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 right there. I'm trying to hold it up so they can see it better. I should probably just zoom.
Trying to do it from memory, right?
I know. I think I just need to zoom in more. But I was trying to show the whole thing.
Yes.
But right here in the center where I work is the 4 1/4 by 5 1/2.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the numbers right there. And that's for vertical. And then we've got it right here for horizontal. So you've got, it's right there in front of you. So you can make sure that your cardstock is exactly the right size.
That's right.
Fabulous.
And also, sometimes I'll use like a dry erase marker on my board to like kind of draw out what I want. And I can like do it just the exact right size with those markings.
You know I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be putting tick marks. And if I'm working, I do work a lot right in the center, so I'm probably going to put tick marks on there too. I do the same thing with, believe it or not, with my my hot foil system. Very multi-purpose. That's my thought. And with all the grids, I mean, I've like I said, I've loved my Tim Holtz that I've used for a long time. This is going to help me have, number one, more space and brighten up the videos a bit for you guys, so it's a little bit more cheerful. And I can write myself notes.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I do that all the time.
Okay, of course, now I'm looking for a marker so I can write myself notes. Hi, guys.
Yeah.
And then when it dries, it's going to be, it's not dry yet. And when it dries, it'll be fine. And then I can just wipe it off with some alcohol.
Yeah, exactly. You can use like permanent markers on there, and then when you're working, it will stay right where it's at. And then as soon as you're done, you just use the rubbing alcohol, spray it, and wipe it off. It's amazing. Yep.
Yeah, I've done that before. This one was actually a Sharpie creative marker, so it's actually like acrylic paint marker because that just happened to be handy. But I do have my alcohol markers, which are the Ohuhu, which is basically, Sharpies are alcohol markers, so. I have to draw a happy face.
I know. When my kids get into my craft room,
it's not drying like I was expecting either, though. Let me grab my alcohol. Where'd I put it? They're used to me saying I don't know where my things are. I lose everything. I lose everything.
Well, I think I have the same spray bottle you do. It's super handy.
Dollar Tree, yes. I think I got a 3-pack or something at Dollar Tree, and I've been using this same one for years. Anyway, this is really cool, guys. I don't know if you guys are is anybody else, Jen is saying hide and seek. Yes, I know. I'm always looking for my stuff. ASMR, Chris says, I want the Glassboard now. Well, one of the good things, here's something else, guys. These guys are so wonderful. You know what they did? They are sponsoring one of our giveaways we're doing this month. So you can get yourself a Glassboard Studios mat if you happen to win that gift certificate. I don't know if it would cover the whole thing, but it may. But anyway, they're doing it. They're doing part of the giveaway. It's like, isn't that fabulous?
Yeah. Oh, I'm just like distracted by how perfectly that fits your frame. It's like
I
the
know.
exact right
I mean,
size.
I will have to adjust my camera and different things like that to get it positioned right where I want it, or just shift that down. But I'll
Pretty
be able
good
to
though.
zoom in to exactly where I want it. It's like, this is perfect.
No,
This
I'm
is
glad. I'm
perfect. I
glad it
mean, I
works
do
so
have a
well.
little bit of brown showing, but that's just, it's adjustments. I can take care of that. That's going to be
Yeah.
fabulous. I'm happy. I am very happy. Okay. Tara says that would be so awesome. Cheryl loves her glassboard. I'm scrolling up. Terry Cooper says, I want to draw on Debbie's board. Love you, Terry. Everybody's saying love, 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 and that they want the board now. And Tara pointed out
Oh,
that it is
good.
very multi-purpose. Absolutely. I love
Yeah,
the
for sure.
size. I
Hmm.
absolutely love this. It's not too big. It's not too small. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
just, I mean, my Tim Holtz is about, well, I can bring it up and show y'all so you have an idea. Because I know a bunch of you
Yeah,
guys
sure.
have that. And I've liked the black too, and I'll probably use both. There, I mean, I believe that every tool has a purpose. You have a reason for them all. So this one is just a little shy. Yeah, it's just a little shy. So I've got it up against the edge over there, and it's about 2 inches shorter than the glass board, the new scrapbooking one. But again,
Yeah.
it is white. It is magnetic. This one will be good if I'm doing white cards and you want to be able to see all the things well. So I like the color differences too. That helps. Um, Leslie says, will you have limited edition matte for November?
Oh,
I
our
think there
limited
was
edition,
one.
it did come out. Yeah, it's actually a sparkly one.
Let me see if
Um,
I can find the
so
picture on the website and then I can share that. But I'm going
yeah,
to
that'd be
bring you
great.
back up because you haven't been on the screen at all and they don't get to know you if you're
I
not up on
don't
the
mind.
screen. Okay,
I'm
let
like
me
new
look at
to
that.
all the video stuff, so I'm like, I don't mind if I'm not on camera. Like we can chat, but I also don't have like a great setup yet. So like if I'm on camera, like I'm not gonna be able to do it overhead. So you get to look at me.
Okay, I'm pulling it up. Oh, that it's white and sparkly. That is cool
Yeah, and
looking.
it is kind of hard to see in the photos. We have a little video, I think, on the website that shows you better like how it sparkles in the light. But it's just like simple, but just, a little bit of sparkle.
Cool. I'll bring that up for you guys though to see it. Um, there. That should show it. Yeah. So you can see
Yeah.
the little white dots on everything that just gives it a little bit of sparkle. Where the one that I have on
Mhm.
my desk now, all of the lines are darker. Instead of gray, they're black. And I think that's
Mhm.
probably to help with measurement. But the other,
Yes,
because we do
absolutely.
so much with cards, I think they lightened them up and just gave us those basically the tick marks. So we don't. I mean, I just now noticed you've got the slimline card size on there. I don't think I
Oh,
noticed that on my. I've got one. I've got it's a white one with the pink flowers on there, and it's
oh
probably
yeah.
about like that. And I don't, like I said, it's smaller. It's not quite as wide, so it doesn't work
Mhm.
as well on my desk most of the time. So I have it in a different room, and just like I said, you have tools and you can use them for whatever purpose. Jen is
Yeah.
saying, "Ooh." Oh, and
It's
Leslie says,
pretty.
"I see it. It looks like fairy dust." Yes, it
Yes.
does. It does. It looks like you've got a magical fairy, not the chaos gremlin. We have got a fairy. We've got a little fairy on there, just a sparkling fairy dust. That is so, so, so cool. So yes, it is available now, guys, by the way.
Yeah. Yep, that's November. It should be on the website. I mean,
Yep.
it is. You
Yep,
got it
it's
right
on the
there.
website. Absolutely.
Yep.
And this is the one that I've got. I've got, well,
Yeah, I
similar. I
love
think
that
mine might
one.
be bigger than that, but mine's basically
Mhm.
that design that I've got for my other
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. There's some really fun ones. And actually, right now we have brought back a few of our past limited editions. They're also on the website. There's like the community garden that had flowers on it.
Hmm.
There's some bows, like bows are really popular right now, and that one's on there. There's like a beach looking one
Oh,
and
that's
like a
cool.
vintage floral one. So if you don't see anything you love, on that main page, there's some there's another section that says limited edition. So
I do
It's
not
fun.
have room for all of the things. I
I
wish
know.
I did. It would be so cool, but no.
I just
I'll
have
stick
like
with my
12.
white, I guess, I know, guys,
Yeah.
it's not teal, but, it
I
does
know,
have
you just
some
gotta
it
get
does have
like,
some teal
the
in
tools
there.
smashed. Yeah.
Well, speaking of tools to match,
There they are.
yep. And they are very strong and they are yeah.
Yep. Yep.
So
They
yeah,
like to stick
I've got the
together.
teal tools.
Yeah,
Let
perfect.
me grab this other. Actually, I'm gonna grab the one that's easier access that I still have not organized my other one yet. I got two more of
Oh
these,
yeah.
and
Mm-hmm.
this is the first time, guys. This is the first time you've actually got to see the whole thing. I've never been I'm not I've not been able to show the whole thing before. I'm popping this up. I'm sorry, you guys got to see this. So this is modular, meaning all
Yeah.
of these pieces you can rearrange them, and I bought two more of them so that I can have a bigger more room for all my junk,
Yeah,
but
'cause
hopefully
they
have
all
them
slide
organized.
together.
But they all this is stuck probably because I've had it sitting in had this on my desk since you guys gave it to me back
Yeah.
in March. So all the pieces slide right off.
Yeah.
So you can use individual or you can put them all together and you can arrange them any which way you want to.
That's right.
And yes,
There's
I got all
handy.
teal. Jen says
I've got,
shopping
like,
rabbit
teal
hole.
Yes. Yeah, there's a lot of fun things, and we've just come out with those mag ink pads that you've got right
Oh
there,
yeah,
and
love
also
those.
the craft catchers that you showed at the beginning. Yeah,
They are
so
all on
we're
my
trying
desk.
to make all the things that all the crafters need.
Have them all coordinate. And now you get to see how big
Yes.
this is too, because I was trying to show it on the side of my pink. Okay, that's actually a good thing to bring out too. My pink mat. This is the one that I bring out a lot.
Those little ones are so handy.
Yeah, these just slip right there, so you can brush all your stuff.
Yeah.
Anne Marit says, "Hey, from Norway. Do you ship to Norway?"
Oh, um, that's not a great question for me. I don't know. If you
I'm
were, if
thinking
you go on
it
the website,
probably is yes, but shipping
I
costs
think
are
so.
paying regardless.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. I'm pretty sure we will ship there, but you have to cover the shipping. So I don't know what what that's gonna cost, but it might be worth looking into for sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And you can always email our customer service. They're usually pretty quick to respond. So
Okay, I know
yeah.
I'm organizing all the things.
Yeah. Get it all to fit on all the different sides.
Yes, it's perfect.
Yep.
This is
Yeah.
fabulous. Um, Leslie says, Leyah, tell them about the new centering ruler.
Oh, we are working on a new ruler.
I don't
So
know
we have
anything
these,
about that one.
yeah. We have magnetic rulers like this. This is
Hmm.
the 6-inch one. We also have a 12-inch one, but we are currently developing a new ruler that will have 0 in the middle and then go out from there. So it will help a lot
Oh,
with
that's perfect.
centering things. Yeah, it's going to be super handy. I'm excited about it.
That's
And it will
similar
still
to a
be,
T-square that we've got now from Pear Blossom Press. So it looks like you guys were both thinking the same thing, except yours is
yeah.
magnetic because I've got this little guy has the 0 in the center for 4 1/4, 0 in this, oh, sorry, 5 1/2, 0 in the center on this side for 4 1/4, and then they did another one that's going to be good for 5 by 7. Again, she did the
Yeah.
0 in the center, and that's perfect. And having it in the middle of a ruler, so you can just put that down
Yeah.
and line
Just
everything
have
up,
it there.
line your card up. I'm going to say that the
Mhm.
3 is the center, but you could line up right there, and
Yeah,
you know,
it is.
you're
Working
perfect.
with Kaiser 1994.
Yeah. So it'll just make it a little bit easier. You won't have to do math. You
Yeah,
don't want to do math when we're
mathing
doing
is
crafts.
hard. Yeah, we don't want to turn on our left brain unless we absolutely have to.
Yeah.
Right
Yep,
brain
for sure.
is fun, left brain is work. So we try not to turn on the left brain any more than we have to.
Yep.
And is there anything else coming up that maybe I don't know about yet that I need to know about? And all these people need to know about all the things.
I think so. The scrapbook craft net was like our big one that was coming out this season.
Right.
And there's a few things that we kind of have in development, but they might take a little bit longer. I think they're working on a carrying case for that 9 by 12 inch size
For
so
this
that you
one?
can take it with you.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
because I
mean,
know a lot of people like to take those when they're
I
crafting with
would
friends.
love to. I mean, I do travel a little bit. Hey, Danielle, welcome in. So I go to visit my in-laws. So I'm in Florida, and they have a place in Ohio. They have a place in Texas. And to be honest, what I've done is mostly just have stuff there that I can use now because I don't have anything in Ohio yet, but I do have stuff in Texas. So when we go there, I can craft and I can stream and all the things. But
Yeah.
other than the weight of this, that would be great to have some kind of a protective case for it. I mean, I don't think that if it went in my suitcase, it would get damaged in any way because it is that tempered glass that is fabulous.
Yeah. And they're pretty
But
sturdy.
it's also small enough it could fit in my backpack, but my laptop is heavy enough.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm not sending my laptop through. It stays with me.
For sure.
But that would be nice, having a separate case so it's like all contained, this and whatever magnets you decide to take with you. And maybe even just some watercolor paper, because this would be great to just hold a sheet of watercolor paper and then you can just color. Yeah.
I love watercolor. And I will mix my paints like right on the glass too.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And I'm sure I've got my watercolors around here somewhere, but I tend to use watercolor pencils more. And I know I've got those here. So I've got my Tim Holtz watercolor pencils. I'm trying to think of what did we just talk about that I can show them?
Yeah.
So let's scribble some of that down. I'm going to do it on the white because you can see it better on the white. I'm scribbling a bunch of it down. And then the water brush that we always use, it's got the water in it. I probably don't have enough down on there, but I do. So this mat it's my watercolor palette.
Yes. Yep.
Or if you're using inks, because we do that a lot.
Yeah.
Some Simon Hurley Stellar ink. And Ronan's not in here saying that we're worshiping Simon and things. Hey, Deb, welcome in. No, I've got some buddies that are more in the gaming area, so they're more on Twitch and they play games and stuff. And he has started coming and hanging out with us because we're so much fun. And he says that we have kidnapped him to the craftosphere and that we worship Simon Hurley and spellbinders.
That sounds about right.
It's fun. It's fun. So yeah, this works as that. But okay, I've got this mess here now. So what do I do about the mess? It cleans up so easy, and your mat is perfect. And okay, I left a little bit down because it had dried. I got my alcohol. Or since these are water reactive, you could just use water. All hail the craftosphere. Oh my God, do I need to make something that says that now?
Yeah,
is that what you Oh, I'm already working on one, and guys, the ones that are in the merch shelf, I do need to work on a little bit more because I do not like some of the text on there, so I got to fix it. But I just made a design that says that I've been kidnapped by the craftosphere. So, and that's because my friend Ronan says that all the time. So I did create a t-shirt that's in the merch shelf, but I need to fix it. I left off an I in Debbie J's crafting corner. I was like, what? And then when I fixed it, it's like, the font's not right. It's not, you can't see it. So I got to fix some more stuff. It's a thing with time. You know how it is, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Leslie said, oh, that scrapbooking mat is quite reasonable. My birthday is after Christmas. I will have to let my hubby know. He gave me create for Christmas. Don't know what that part means, but that is awesome. So that you get the goodies for. That's the great part about this time of year, guys.
Yeah.
You guys know that the Todd got me a gift certificate to Ranger for my birthday. So Christmas is coming up, and he has gotten me things like scan and cut and things like that. So if this is something that you want, make sure if you don't go ahead and get it that it is on your birthday or Christmas list, because you know what? It's very likely to be under your tree.
Yes.
Family always wants to know what to get us, and would you rather them get you markers or a cracked glass mat? I mean,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah. And sometimes I just go ahead and buy my own Christmas presents because I'm like, this is what I want, so I'm getting it.
Yep. Well, my husband asked me, what do I want? Like I told him I wanted some new Elgato Neo lights to replace my other ones. I was complaining about the ones I had. It's where the switch was not working. It's like, I really need to get these. So he told his mother, and that came to me for my birthday. So I got new lights. That's kind of how it works now. It's at a point where if it's something I really want, he's going to do his best to enable me.
That's awesome.
Jen says, I tried not to buy anything on my list. Exactly. Okay, did you want to talk more about products, or did you want to start making something?
I think we've shown them just about everything, and unless people have questions, I think we could go ahead and start on the card.
Okay, except Leslie just had something else. Okay, now tell them about the True Color mat.
Oh, so when you are mixing on your craft mat, there's a gray color that is just, it helps you to see the true color that you're working with. So you can mix stuff on the gray and then put it on your card, and it's like exactly what you mixed, right? Because sometimes it's hard to tell, especially if they look like a black craft mat or the pink one. Like, they're fun, but if you are trying to mix a lot and you're having a hard time getting the colors right, like that's what you would want to look for. And we do have the true color, like the gray, as a craft mat. Not the scrap picking one at this point, but we do
the
have
magnetic
it as,
glass mat, I've got that one.
Yeah.
Let me pull that up. I mean, I just pulled up the picture of it.
Yeah.
So that's what that one looks like, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes.
I think I remember seeing that there's one of your original mounts was basically just for that kind of thing. So it was the gray and just glass and no markings on it.
Exactly. We have glass palettes. So it comes in gray and white. I'm trying to remember if there's any of the other colors, but those are the most popular because they do help you to really see the color.
There we go.
Is it on there? There.
So we've
Yep,
got the
just
white
strictly
and then
white.
we've got the gray. Yeah, no markings or anything, but it still has the same feet on the bottom, so it stays in place. It's still got the magnet on the bottom, but you're able to mix your colors.
Yep.
Fabulous.
And it's great, like that comes in a 6x9, which is smaller. It's maybe, I don't know. It's smaller
it
than
would
our
be
smallest craft mat.
So it would be about half the size
Yeah.
of my pink one.
Exactly.
So about
Yep.
like that. Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool. And that's only $30
It's delicious
Yeah.
for a
And it's
good
really nice.
glass, for a
You
good
have-
paint palettes. You don't have to
Yeah.
replace them or throw them out, or
And you can use every
and this is
drop
going to
of
clean
color.
so much easier than those little white plastic
Mhm.
ones you get at
Yeah.
Michael's and stuff.
Those
Wow.
stain so easy, and this is going to clean up perfectly every time. So
So if someone was
Yeah.
looking at that, you'd recommend the gray one over the white one? Is that right?
probably. It depends. Like, some people have a preference one way or the other, but from what I understand, the gray is the best for getting the real true color. So yeah, it depends on,
I
how
mean,
picky
I
you are,
like
guess, with
the
your
look
colors.
of the white better, but I'm also
Yeah.
it's my logical analytical brain saying, but what if the gray makes it so you do a better job? Like for functionality. I mean, our tools are, they are to be pretty, but they're mostly for function.
Absolutely.
We just like
Yep.
that we're able to combine the two.
Yes. Yeah. The white does a really good job as well, but the gray was just designed specifically for that. So
Well, that is cool. And they've got a lot of different products and different things. Like here's the hex organizer I was just showing y'all. So you can see what it looks like. Comes in a lot of colors, but of course I had to get the teal. It does have light blue, it does have navy. For people like Mary and Terry Cooper and other folks. I know y'all love the purple, so here's purple.
I know.
Lots of different colors for all the things.
Purple. Yep, there's 13 colors, and they match all the magnets and the other tools that we have. They all come in the 13 colors. So
That's
if you
fabulous.
like things matchy, or if you like to have it super colorful, you can go either way.
Fabulous. Okay, now I'm going to wait and see if there's another thing that they want us to look at before we get to crafting.
Yeah.
Leslie says Glassboard combines beauty with functionality. Exactly. That's what I was just saying. I like the way she said it better, though.
Yeah.
And Jen is saying love, love, love.
Oh, good. Good.
Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and see if we can get... Oh, Faze is saying the black is beautiful too. Oh, I did the wrong thing. I need to hit that button. And Ruth is wanting to see if Santa says she's been bad. This is one of the effects I told you. Apparently Santa says that Ruth has been nice, so she gets presents. Usually she gets coal. We have a coal patrol. We've got people that they get coal a lot. And I love that I'm able to use all the things. It's like I can still use, I got to show y'all. I'm going to still be able to remove that one. I'm going to still be able to use this one, set it off to the side to let things dry that are on it. I mean, I do bring out like a cutting board and different things like that. But let's say I've got it magnetized and I want to just put it off to the side and let it dry. I can do that. Mm-hmm. And this makes it a clipboard. I'm sorry.
It does.
It makes it a freaking clipboard.
Yep. That's nice.
I got a clipboard that I get tickled so easy. I do apologize.
No, you're fine.
So they're still playing. So Danielle is going to find out if she's been naughty or nice. I'm waiting for see what Santa says. Santa's giving her presents. Okay, I know. Santa has been into the eggnog, so he's a little drunk at the moment, guys. So that's why he's not giving y'all the coal. Some of them want coal because it's cold where they are and they need the heat. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, like one of my buddies that's in, Idlite is in Germany. So, yeah, it gets cold there. Faze is saying, this is my color turquoise you can see. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. We're going to craft. And I think I need to turn down the audio a little bit for those things because it's getting a little bit loud, so I can't hear myself talking to you. I am sorry. Okay, what do we need to start off with for the project that you had in mind for us?
Okay, so we're going to be making a card, a Christmas card. I even wore my Christmas sweatshirt. I'm in it. So we're going to make a 3D ornament card. So it's pretty simple, but we're going to be using a circle punch.
Okay.
And we'll just start right there. So the paper that I'm using to make the ornaments, I am one of those people that say, I mean, you can tell from my shirt, Christmas or pink is a Christmas color. So
every color is a Christmas color, but yes.
Yeah. Anyway, pink is my favorite Christmas color. So this is what I'm going to use today. I've got the cute, trendy bows, and then some green, like light pink, dark pink, and then the red and green to kind of tie it together. So we're just going to cut out 3 from each paper. So for these bow ones, I'm going to kind of try and like frame it where I want it. And I'm going to try and be kind of consistent so that when I put it all together, it will, I don't know, it's not going to look real, but it'll just kind of look more consistent, I guess. So we'll get the bows in there. There.
Believe it or not, I pulled out pattern paper, guys.
I'm so sorry I don't have the overhead camera. I need to.
No, you're fine. They want to see your lovely face.
Well, good. That's what they get, whether they like it or not. So now I'm doing the green. One. This
Welcome
will go a
Noka
little quicker because I don't have to wind it up.
0110000.
Oh, that one wants to be stuck. And 3.
Okay, wait. What? Jen, what did you say? Why did you ask me if I'm feeling okay? What did I do that makes you think I'm not feeling okay? I must have forgotten. Oh, I got out the pattern paper. Well, it's kind of where I like doing so much with inks and stamps and dye on that kind of thing. So I don't use a lot of pattern paper, but I have a friggin' ton of it. So you know what that means, guys? This is a way you can use your pattern paper.
I have a problem where I go to the craft store and I see all these cute patterned papers and I'm like, I need all of them. But then, kind of like you, I don't really use them because it's more fun to kind of create with some,
fun medias and stuff, because this is great for doing inks and paints and all the things, because it's going to be so friggin' easy to open and paste. Simon Hurley paste, guys. Yes. They will be, well, many of these folks have seen me do the things. Hello, Dean. Welcome. And Terry Moose Designs, Beach Design. Terry K. Moose Beach Designs. Welcome in, guys. So Dean is coming in from Maryland. Terry K. is saying hello to Thay's
It's delicious, Danielle_Vegas.
Primavera Art. That's what that says. You know how when words get squished together, I can't read them.
Yeah, I definitely experience that frequently.
So welcome in.
Now we're just gonna fold all these in half. And these striped ones that I have, I'm gonna fold them this way first so I can make sure it's straight. But then ultimately we want it to be kind of inside out like that.
And I am going to use my scoring board, because my scoring tool, because otherwise I know I won't get it straight. I know me. Use I believe in using the tools you have, especially for the things that you need help with. Okay, Sharon has a question. Let me scroll back up for Sharon. Thank you, by the way, Ms. Jen. Jen is pretending to be, she's pretending to be my moderator. So thank you. So Sharon wanted to know where I got my circle cutter. This one is a Fiskars. I think you can get them off of Amazon. And after the stream is over, I will look it up and put it into the supply list for you guys. But yeah, this one is a Fiskars, and I've had it forever.
That's a cool one.
So I think there was a point where I was buying punches because that's what everybody was saying to use, right? And then I got into dyes. And it's like, I don't use my punches much like I did before.
Yeah. Yep. I definitely have some circle punches, but besides that, I'm leaning towards the dies as well.
Yep. And the circles that I'm using are 2 inches, so that makes it easy to score it right at the 1 inch. And you said that the pretty side is out or the pretty side is in?
The pretty side is inside, just like that. That's right.
Okay. Because I did it wrong the first time. There is no wrong in crafting, right? It's just paper. If it messes up, chuck it and start another one, or add some paint or something to the first one.
That's right.
It works.
I saw a quote that said, "There's no mistakes, just opportunities for embellishment."
That is well, I think the first person I heard say that is Catherine Pooler.
Yeah.
I think you've probably met Catherine Pooler by now, but yeah, she's the one that has always said that. So we need to do this on all 9 of them, right?
That's
Welcome, McFadden News 41.
Okay, if there's a mod in there on Twitch, can you please remove the person that is trying to sell us viewers, because we don't do that. I might have a mod over there. If I don't, I'll go and do it. Sharon says that cutter looks like it cuts so much easier than mine. It's probably because it's probably pretty new, because even though I've had it for 5 years or so, it doesn't get very much love.
Because you're using your dies.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And this also reminds me a lot of a collection that came out last year from Scrappy Tales. Because you showed me the picture, I kind of have an idea. But she made ornaments that is basically the circles, and they're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. But it's all, I think it's easier to cut the lighter paper with a die than trying to do it with your punch like what we're doing. So it's one of those things that you may need a tool if you wanted to make those ornaments that, you know what I mean? Those big ball ornaments, like what I think we all had. You're waiting for me. You don't have to wait for me. You can go to the next stage. I only have 2 more to do.
All right. So I'm just going to use glue tape now to glue these together. And I like to try and use my magnets whenever I can because they do come in handy. So I'm going to put half of the circle, half of one of them, and then this one will line up right here with it. I'll get glue on here.
Welcome a skepit_and_Marit.
Okay, so I'm going to use my ad tech and do the same thing that she's doing. So let me grab one of my magnets. Okay, so we want to do, I'm looking to see how you're doing is it where you're putting the pressure on? How are you getting the tape on? Oh, I see what you're doing. Never mind. I was dumb. She's putting the adhesive on the side she's going to add to it as she's holding things in place. I think.
Yeah. There we go. I had it upside down. Like when I do things on film, I'm just,
that works good.
This.
Okay. You guys have probably seen me try to line up the edge of a card base, and I do use my desk to do it, but this is a way to hold it in place while you're adding that piece so you can get it lined up perfect. It gives you an extra hand is what it does.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then I put the magnet on top of it so that it has a chance to make the adhesive hold well. That's what I did. Yeah. I don't know if that's what you're doing too, but that's what I did.
Yeah, that helps.
Cool.
So yeah, right now
making sure I did the right color. Okay, I am doing the right color.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that could be the look, right? If you want it to be.
Oh yeah, you could do 2 different colors and that would be really cool, but you only have 3. So for our design, what did you just do? Anne Marit wants to be a mod on Twitch because I have a bad person on Twitch. Okay, I need to add a mod over there. Y'all make me stop crafting to do those things though.
So yeah, I just have all 3 connected like this now. And you could definitely, if you wanted it to be kind of more full and fluffy, you could do more circles and just continue to glue them this way. But we're just going to stick with 3 for now, because I like when it's open, or like when you're just looking at it from the front, you get a pretty good view of the middle like this.
Yeah, that is cool. Okay, guys, over on Twitch, let me see. I should be able to... I think I can do that from just clicking in the chat. It gives me the option to block you, Jen. I don't think that's what you want. Yeah, I know more about how things work on the YouTube side, but I have always been learning the things on Twitch. I like playing with all the things, and they know that. But I thought there was a way to do it inside of... Huh, okay. I'm going to be quiet for a minute.
I glued that one bad. And I'm like afraid to take it off. I don't know. I might just trim it. Excuse me, I've had a cold.
Okay, Jen, see if that worked. I think I added you as a mod. I think. But I'm not 100% sure. And part of it says they have different names over on Twitch. It's all handles instead of actual names, so it's confusing.
Oh, yeah. I haven't used Twitch yet.
It is fun. There's just a lot of different things on there. And I started off by just watching one of my buddies play games.
Yeah.
And Ruth, you are now a mod as well. Okay.
There we
because
go.
the people that are mods don't come in here all that often because of they have the work thing that they have to do, or they sleep late like Elizabeth. Elizabeth sleeps. Okay, now they're all excited. Ruth says, "Yay!" Adelaide put the zombie up on the screen. I have a I have a dancing zombie. And now they're putting. I need to take all the friggin' Halloween stuff off. But I haven't given them the commands to do the Christmas stuff yet. Because I've been busy. Because we've been doing a birthday celebration all month. So I've been going live every day, which means if I'm doing that and trying to make the things work, I kind of run out of time.
That makes sense. What day was your birthday?
The 2nd. So it was at the beginning of the month, but we did that. It's a birthday celebration and 8K subscribers on YouTube. So excited.
That is exciting.
I was looking for the Glassboard Studios YouTube channel and found a channel that I think is you because it is glass stuff, but there's not been a new video in like 5 years or something. Yeah. And none of the glass boards, none of the new stuff, none of these craft mats are on there. It's like, it was basically a couple of videos showing how to use that initial one we were talking about. Well, actually, it was similar to that, but it was one where it was like for you to use at your desk, for you to just write yourself notes. It's before I think it was from before you guys realized, hey, this is a way we could do this for crafters. And
that's right.
Yeah, we love all the tools coming over for us, by the way. We do. Absolutely.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Yeah, I just recently started kind of doing social media, and we just barely started like doing lives with people. So we haven't really done much on YouTube since forever ago, I guess. And we're trying to do more. But I'm still like working on getting us on like TikTok, and we should probably do also YouTube and all the things. There's just so many things.
Welcome _1_ actually.
We'll get it figured out.
I have to ask, Jen, did you ban someone or did someone ban you? Because I just saw that thing pop up saying Anticootie was banned or Anticootie banned. So I don't know. If she's not able to talk, well, she can talk to us on YouTube, but I think on Twitch she may have been banned. Did somebody? Oh, you banned the sale. Oh, you banned the other person. Okay, that's fine. I was just making sure. It's like, what was that? Some of the effects I got from a buddy, somebody that I watch on Twitch that does awesome things for adding interaction and things to your live streams, but I don't know all the details of how they work. So I did not know that was how that was going to pop up. I thought it would pop up their name, not the person who did it. But anyway, thank you so much, Jen. Thanks, Jen, for blocking that person that was trying to do the thing. Okay, what are you doing now? Because you're doing watercolor.
This is actually glitter glue.
It's glitter. Oh.
Yeah. So I just squirt a little bit here on my glass craft mat, and I'm just going around the edges to just give it a little bit of sparkle, because I feel like for Christmas, we always need more sparkle.
Oh, absolutely. So I'm going to grab out some stickles, and we're going to do the same thing. See, I'm using what I have in my stash, and I'm copying her. Isn't that what we tell you guys to do on every video? Use what you have. If it's something that we've got that you really, really want and you really, really love, go ahead and get it. That's fine. But if you have something similar, see what you got. They want to know, what brand is that? What glue is that you have?
Do you know what? I'm still kind of a Michaels girl, just because I'm just starting to realize that there's so much better stuff out there. So this one is Recollections from Michaels. Very fancy.
I still have a lot of Recollection stuff, by the way, because that has been, there's a Michaels that is literally 3 miles from my house. And right
It's
next door to the
very
gym.
convenient.
So if
Yep.
if I make myself go to the gym, I can stop off at Michael's if I want.
Yes.
But I'm bad. I haven't been doing that either. It's on my to-do list. What other
I
colors
know.
do I
This
have? I
whole
have a bunch of
season, I'm
these.
like, well, I used to go to the gym.
Okay, I'm grabbing out my tray of stickles, not just the new stuff. I've been using this. This one is really, really pretty. It's that silvery. It's got an iridescent into it. It's a white. Remember when we had all
Yeah.
of those, all the Christmas cards when we were. You're younger than me, but I'd say in the 70s, they had all the Christmas cards that had the glitter that would outline anything that was snow. And this kind of, to me, it makes so many things look vintagey. But what you're doing, you're adding it as kind of a thin layer over more of the cardstock, not just the edges. So I'm thinking I might want to bring out a different color. And all of mine are blue. So I have to figure out which, my ornaments. My ornaments are blue. So what color blue do I want to use? I could actually use 3 different ones because they're 3 different colors.
And that's even better, right? The more colors you get to use.
Okay, I think I'm going to use 2. I'll just use 2. But I like the way that you're using them with your with a brush. And
It's delicious, Danielle.
I know that I don't really want the brush to get stuck in the I think I've got a little silicone brush in here that I use for other stuff.
That's a good idea. I'm like, this is a brush I can just throw away if I need to.
Yeah, I don't want to throw away my brush.
Come clean.
I think what she's been telling us, guys, is she needs to come and hang out with us more so that she can learn more of the things that we do all the time on all of our cards every day, right?
Because I feel like I'm an amateur. I like to dabble in like a lot of different crafts, but I'm not like super great at anything. So I do need to learn a lot. And I'm one of those people, I'm always like, I can figure that out. And so I don't always do it like the best way.
Okay, are you covering the entire circles, or are you just covering the edges, or
I'm just kind of edges.
Yeah, when you've got them in a bottle like that, you could, like this is what that one looks like if I spread it out a little bit using a brush. Mm-hmm. But I could also just put it right on the edge. If it comes out of the bottle. So that it has a little bit more texture just to the edge. And yes, these get clogged too. Leslie says, your class was great in the summit. I first met you. Oh, thank you. Aww. I don't know if it was me or her. I think it was, you were talking about Leyah. Yeah.
I was like, I did do that, so maybe.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Which summit were you in? I think I've seen you on like multiple things and doing things with like Brandy, but I don't remember because I'm doing the summits too. I don't always have the time to go back and watch it. I have so many videos I need to catch. Why is that still clogged? I'm sorry, I'm talking to myself.
That's okay. The summit that I did most recently that I actually like did a class for was the scrapbooking fun.
Oh, great! Yeah, that one was just like not long ago.
Yeah.
Okay, now I've got it where it's all over the place. Do not do that.
I know. I'm like, I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna just do a little bit on there, and I know that spreading it out makes it so it's gonna dry faster anyway.
Yeah.
I made a mess. Ruth Miser has a sword. That means that she's a mod.
Oh.
So on the YouTube side, she's got a little sorry, she's got a wrench, and that means that she's a mod. And then over on Twitch, it shows she has a sword because she can ban people because she's a mod over there. It's fun.
That's funny. Yep.
You guys are going to be at Creativation again in May?
We are planning on it. Yeah, we got a booth all reserved. So
Well, you'll have
that'll
to
be
let me
fun.
know
How
if you
refreshing.
guys need any
Thanks,
any folks to help in the
Danielle_Vegas.
booth or anything, because I'll be there. I'll be there.
Yeah.
But
Awesome.
yeah, I
Oh,
could work a
I
little bit
mean,
if that's something y'all are interested in.
yeah.
I need to
I
do
think
more
it's
of
gonna
that
be
because I love so many different companies and I don't want to do just one thing. And I want to walk around and do all the things, but I also want
yeah.
to I want to do all the things.
Yeah. It's too much fun.
Absolutely. I was so tired at the last one. By the last day when I think I went back over to see you guys like the last day. I was like, I was rambling. I was
Yeah.
rambling so bad because it's like I've been having so much fun and I was exhausted and just it was still so much fun, you know?
Yeah. It is fun. It's kind of like Disneyland, right? Like
I know.
you're tired of standing, but you don't want to sit down.
Exactly. Kid in a candy store.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And it's not, and some of these guys are thinking, oh, it's because of all the products. Yes and no. Part of it's just the people. The people are absolutely
Ha.
amazing.
Yes, I am learning that crafters are like the best people to like, I don't know,
I
just chat with.
know.
They're so friendly. It's
And
so much
for
fun.
the
I'm loving
most part, I think it's just a very incredible, um, an
Welcome
incredible
Lisa Morgan.
everybody is just so nice. You don't really
Yeah.
have a lot
Yeah.
of the drama that a lot of
Yeah.
other industries and niches have. So
Hmm.
everybody is just so super cool. Okay, this one I don't think I've really used much. I've got so much stickles. And there's colors that I don't have yet, but that I will probably get. And I just have to make myself use them. Somebody was saying I'm gonna have to see what that was in a second. But somebody said something about the hex. The hex storage, the hexagon storage is for all the things. Exactly. Why do you think I bought 2 more? I have 3. I have. This is what the set looks like. It's got. I don't want to put it in my stickles. It's got 3 of the taller ones. It's got this little one that's got little star thing in there, so you can put individual things. And then it's got a couple of these. I bought 2 more of these. That I still
Yeah.
have to make the time
Fair.
to clean off enough of my desk to reorganize it because I've got everything in my life has to be reorganized, except for my husband. I think he's okay where he is. Do I need to reorganize you, honey?
I'm gonna show you mine.
Oh my God, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 sets. I need 2 more.
It's actually just 3, but it
That's
like
3. Oh, then I
yeah,
can. Oh, then I can
just
definitely.
multiplies.
So that's basically the idea that I have. But right now I have mine kind of in little clumps. And I put it
Yeah.
off to the side because I haven't figured out where am I going to put it on my desk and what am I going to put in there. Because I've been one that, back to Michael's, I would get buckets. I've got a bunch of buckets.
Yeah.
Right now, this one has some markers in it. And it's a Halloween bucket. And I've
Oh,
had
yeah.
the buckets for like
Cute, though.
5 years. So I've got a
Yeah.
bunch of buckets. And I've used those, but it's like, it's still, they get full and you start trying to put more stuff in them and it really doesn't get them organized. Everything gets unorganized so fast when you just pile it in a bucket.
Yeah.
So that's one of the
That is
things
true.
I need to get done. Of course, these guys don't really want to let me not go live with them every day, so they don't really want to give me the time to do it. I have a feeling they're going to be whining a bit next week when I'm not here because I'm going to be out of
Yeah.
town. I do have plans to try to create something this week for them to be able to watch next week, but it's still.
Yeah.
Okay, this one
That's
looks good on this color. Look at, I'm not even.
Oh
The
yeah.
teal,
Oh,
the
I
teal
love
over the
that.
blue that's almost a purple. I think that looks so
Yes.
cool.
That was a good choice.
And now I have to remember which one was it. I don't remember which one it was I used. And I didn't put down enough of it. Okay, it was not the dark. Okay, the dark blue is going to go, this one's going to go on this one because they're contrasting. Leslie, okay. Jen says, would we do that? Tara says that's great news. I'm thinking she's talking about me going out of town, but I'm not sure because that is taking things away from them. And somebody did say I deserve a break.
Oh, yes. I think everybody.
Hey,
needs a break.
Bethany. How you doing, honey? Lurking with Frankie while I get him out the door for school. Give Frankie a big hug for me, honey. Yeah, I don't do like a lot of people do. I'm talking to the chat constantly. And
Well,
I hope it doesn't bother you.
No,
I mean, when I'm watching somebody else in their live, especially when they've got a really busy chat, it's like they aren't saying anything to them and they've got someone to help them. It's like, this person's going to help me get with questions. It's like most of the stuff they say is not questions. They are all chaos gremlins, but I do know that Ronan, the chaos gremlin, is in the chat because he already said hello and stuff. And he was probably wondering about the glitter glue because he says we are threatening to glue him down to a chair and put him in a bedazzled straitjacket.
That doesn't sound that bad. Just
I know, right? Yeah, he's a sweetheart. But yeah, if you guys need any help with anything, you let me know. I am having so much fun and I love the mat. And I get inspiration from other people seeing how they use something. So seeing what you guys have in mind may be completely different than what I'm doing, but it does give me inspiration and give me ideas. Lisa Morgan says bedazzled. And she says, I love that you include us. Yes, I do, honey. I love you guys. You know that. Y'all are the reason that I'm here. Well, you're the reason that I keep doing the live streams. I'd probably be making stuff anyway, but I'd rather do it with buddies that I can hang out with. So,
well, I think it probably helps people want to like be here if you're actually, interacting with them. So I think that's great. I think that's the best case scenario.
Hey, you need to send more people my way then. Okay, I am still just coloring my stuff. But I don't want y'all to, is anybody crafting along? Because this is not something that I think pretty much everybody has something that could make the circles and some kind of a glitter glue. This is easy. This is an easy one. And I love the design. I mean, she showed me a picture. It's like, yes, we could definitely do that. Of course, I didn't actually have my stuff out because I still haven't gotten your cards out, by the way, guys. I give away cards a lot and I owe people cards, so I haven't mailed them yet because that's on my to-do list for today.
Yeah, that's awesome. I know, like when I make a bunch of cards, I'm like, what do I do with these? I don't know that many people.
Well, there are places that you can donate, and what I've been doing is during my live streams, I will do a giveaway at the end so that we can give it away.
That's awesome.
But yeah, I think you've probably met some of the folks that do the giveaways. I mean that you can give your cards to donations. That's the word. Words are hard. Okay. No, hard or words. Anyway, Barely Arts, they do one. One of my buddies that I tend to send a lot of stuff to is cards for. It's not Cards for Kids. It was a cancer thing. But it's for children. Yeah. Okay. And I do have the address and all the things. I can't remember words, but that's okay. But I can definitely get you that information too if you're interested. And I know that she would love it. Okay. I've got 2 of mine done. I can add the other stuff onto the next one. And the first one might be dry now. So why don't we go ahead and go to the next bit as to what you want to do next. And what is that on your desk? It looks like you've got a striped piece of pattern paper. She has pretty foil paper, guys.
Yeah. I'm actually going to use this. I'm going to cut out a strip so I can use it for like the top of the ornament.
Ooh.
I just want it to be shiny. And this is what I found. This was, I don't always want to go digging through all my paper, but this was handy. It came with the other ones.
Oh, that is perfect. Like I said, I want people to be able to to make the stuff easily. They don't have to get all the new stuff. We love the new stuff. I mean, I do have dies that can cut out the full ornaments, including the toppers and stuff, but it doesn't mean you have to do that, Yeah. You can just use a piece of cardstock. And why don't I look in when I say that this is one bin of things that I made all the papers. Yeah. And we do that a lot. We make the stuff and then we don't use it. So now I'm
Yeah.
going to find something that's going to work in the same fashion. So you're basically just wanting like what you're using is basically a solid foil piece.
Yeah, it's striped. It's white and gold, but I'm just gonna cut out some of the gold, like a strip of the
Right.
gold. I'm gonna use my X-Acto knife and my magnetic ruler here. So it will just hold it right in place and I'll just cut right along it.
And I'm just flipping through to see what do I have that I want to use. Because I want to do something foil, but I don't want to mess up one of my other foil pieces that I've already done.
Yeah.
This would probably be good. This one it's all glittery. This is some
Ooh,
glitter
yeah.
paper that I made using Simon Hurley pastes.
Oh, fun. Yep, I think that's perfect.
And then she's using an X-Acto knife, and you guys don't like it when I touch my X-Acto knife. So I'm going to use my paper trimmer. And since I've got these that are kind of wet, I'm going to not do this part on camera. I'm just going to cut a strip. I think about thinking a 1/2 inch is probably going to be a good strip.
I think that's exactly what mine is. So yeah. Why do they not like you to touch the X-Acto knife?
They're afraid I'm going to cut myself. I've also I've got this one's old and the blade is kind of wobbly and I'm not good with one.
Yeah.
Christine says, does the magnetic board interfere with laptops or iPads? I have not seen an issue with my phone.
Yeah.
And I have a magnet on my phone.
Itself.
So I'm thinking the answer should be no.
Yeah. The board itself is just metal. Like on the back of it, there's metal.
That's
so
right.
It's not gonna affect anything. The only thing, like maybe the magnets you might want to worry about, I'm not even sure. Like I know that was a thing back in the day. Is that still a thing? I don't know.
So yeah, this is what the back of one of those mats looks like. It's a piece of solid steel. That's what makes this one of the things that makes this heavy. You've got a thick piece of glass, which has got some weight to it, but then you've got this. This is why if you pick this up and compare it to like the Tim Holtz mat, they're going to weigh different because you've got this piece of steel.
Yeah.
And even with the magnets, I haven't had any problem with my phone with getting near the magnets either, because I have had this happen where I accidentally my case has got a magnet in it and the magnet is a magnet. So, and so far I haven't had any kind of problems. So once we have the strip, how are you, what way are you doing it to make it into the
So I'm just making little trapezoids. This one's not, ooh, I dropped it. They're tiny.
Okay, so just coming in at a little bit of an angle.
Yeah.
About like
just like that. This one I didn't do very symmetrically, so I'm going to try again. There, that's better. And like this is a perfect thing to put in the craft catchers, like so you don't lose it. You can just keep it in there until you're ready to use it. But I'm just going to leave it out because well, I don't know. Maybe I will put it over there.
Yeah, I just checked my first, well, I picked up my first of my little circles and got glitter glue all over me because it wasn't dry yet. I was thinking, well, I could do that. No, it's not dry yet. So mine may not be dry in time, but that's okay. Because I did kind of use a lot of stickles on it.
Well, it'll be prettier that way. That's good. Let's see. I'm trying to think what comes next. We might just be putting them on now.
Yeah, so the design that she had is, are you using, I think you were using a card base and a panel on top. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And the panel, you could do white or you could do pattern paper as long as it doesn't conflict with what you've got. So you can do what you want, guys.
Or like if you do a pattern background, you could just do like a solid ornaments if
true.
You don't want it to be too busy. So, and sometimes it's fun if it's busy. So this is my panel that I'm going to use. And then I have a card ready to go. Pink, of course. Mine are mostly dry. I'm gonna do it anyway. It'll be fine.
Absolutely. It's all fine.
So I'm just gonna kind of stagger them a little bit.
Jen said somebody has a question for Leyah. Let me scroll up because I wasn't looking at the chat. I'm sorry. Cards for Cubs. That was the one for Barely Arts. And she says, doesn't Cards for Cubs usually collect during March or is it any time? I need to look that up. So Jen or somebody who knows how to do the idea command, pop that into my list for me to take a look at later on, and I'll get you guys the information. Chris says, so do I just go to Card for Cubs website and sign up to donate? I'm new to card making, but would love to donate mine. So I know I've got a couple of different places like scrapbook.com. Also, they do donations as well. And those are going to be on the scrapbook.com website. The one that is Cards for Cubs, I believe you would go to the Barely Art website. And that's what I'm going to be looking up, but I will be getting you guys the information and updating it in Discord, assuming that it's not over there. It may already be over there. I do know that Carla's, her address and everything is over there too. And she loves it when we send her cards, and then she does a video on her YouTube channel. She does a one where she shows all the things that she gets.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's probably a good place to get ideas too.
Oh, yeah. There are so many places for inspiration. It is just not even funny.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you guys had met Erin Reed. She does a card swap several times a year. Like the most recent one was for Christmas cards, and then she shares all of those pictures. I mean, she shows all of the cards on her on video on her live streams. Words. But she does that all the time. For me, what I do is when these guys decide they want to share what they did, they can share that in my Discord server. That's it's kind of like Facebook, but not. It was started mostly for gamers, I think, but it's a community thing. And they can share their pictures, and then I will share them on the live stream on Tuesday nights.
That's
so
cool.
They get to put all their stuff in there, and we look at all the stuff, and you get inspiration from so many people. It's a lot of fun. And that was not my idea. It's not an original Debbie J. Crafting Corner idea. I stole it from Supreme Doom, who is on Twitch, and she is a card maker on Twitch. So there is a crafting community over there too.
Okay.
Yeah. And she's super sweet. Yeah, she says that she is the sweetest bundle of joy over there. I have not done the word of the day yet, guys. I haven't even looked at it. I need to look at that. So the way that we're doing our giveaways this month is I'm giving them a word of the day on every live stream, and then they have to enter using that to say that, yes, I was there in order to get in on the giveaway. And then we're doing a drawing each week so that I can hopefully get everything somewhat organized and make it easier. Mm-hmm. So I still need to do the drawing for this last week. And hopefully, if I have time, I'm hoping to try to get that done maybe at the beginning of tonight's stream, but I'm not sure. It really is going to depend on time. Because I go live again at 4:30 with my members, my YouTube members. And then at 5 o'clock, I've got another person coming on live with me today. This is just for Tuesdays. Tuesdays is my regular day going live at 5 p.m.
I have a tiny scratch in my Glassboard. Is there
That's fun.
Ruth says, I have a tiny scratch in my Glassboard. Is there anything I can do?
I don't know if we've come up with a solution for that yet.
I know the reason that they happen. They happen because we use... I have plenty of little marks on my Tim Holtz one, but y'all can't see them because... I mean, unless I'm cleaning it and looking at it close, you really can't see the marks.
Yeah.
And I would expect that. It's not like I mean, it's glass. It's tough glass, but it will scratch if you cut into it. So I don't think it's really designed for cutting into it, but we do it anyway because it's convenient.
Yeah. I was just using my my X-Acto knife right on here, and it's fine as long as you don't dig in too much. But I did try using a rotary cutter one time, just to test it out and see. And my glass craft net was actually fine, but it ruined the blade on my on my cutter. So I don't recommend that.
Because the glass is so tough.
Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, it can scratch. We've heard like sometimes like your watch or jewelry can scratch it. And sometimes if you just accidentally, I don't know, maybe drop something, I don't know. So it is possible to scratch it, but they're pretty good. We should see if there's a like something you can fill it in with. I don't know if there's a way. Maybe I'll look
I'm
into it.
thinking the only thing that comes to my mind, and this may be an idea for you guys to take into the labs and see what you think. The idea that comes to mind is when it comes to repairing auto glass, I think they use some kind of a resin to fill those ones. So if that's what they're using or whatever it is they're using, that might be something to be able to do with this. But I don't know if it would be something that you could really market to individuals safely.
Yeah.
You're not the marketing being safely, but us using it safely. But I'm thinking a resin may be able to still fill those gaps. But again, that's something that your design people behind the scenes can experiment with.
Yeah, we'll have to look into it.
Okay.
So I did finish putting mine on my panel
and
here.
I'm going to bring you up so you are center stage because I don't think I'm getting mine done today.
That's okay.
But isn't that cool, guys?
I think it's fun.
Yeah.
And hopefully you can see the glitter on there. Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah,
it's
mine have more glitter, which is why they're not dry yet.
Yeah. But you know what? More glitter is always better, so yours will end up better than mine.
Not necessarily. But
anyway,
yeah, guys, we might draw for this one if it's dry by tonight. We might draw for it tonight.
So I'm actually going to use some liquid glue for the little toppers just because my glue tape, like these are pretty tiny. So I'm just going to do little dots of glue on the top. And the picture that I saw that was my inspiration, they use actual string, which is super cute.
And a lot of us have got baker's twine. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. I couldn't find any in my stash that I liked that matched this very well. So I'm just going to draw some little strings on there.
Oh, Tina had a good idea. She said, well, how do they fix scratches on phones?
Oh, yeah.
Because
so
that's another way that y'all can see if it works on this glass. And if it does, that would be an additional product that you could sell to folks that have got it.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to give her more stuff to charge us for, guys. It's just if it's a tool or if it's a supply that makes our life easier, yeah, that's what we need to go with.
Yeah. Okay. So I've got those.
They're probably saying, you're trying to make me spend more money.
But I mean,
oh my God, Ruth. She just did a text to speech of this, but she said you can make a bigger one as Santa's tummy. So when you open the card, wham, Santa's tummy is in your face. So she's talking about doing one of these as a kind of as a pop-up in the center. We may have to do that tonight, Ruth, so you have to remind me. We are going live with Mary tonight, so I think she wouldn't mind that kind of idea either. That'd be fun.
Okay. So I'm just drawing these as straight as I can. I could use my ruler, but I'm not that worried about it. And I'm going to draw little bows on here too, just because I like the bows.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Well, that one got in my way. I also have like a teenage daughter and she's so into the bows. So I'm just, I'm just jumping on the bandwagon.
Cool. Yeah, my friend Bethany that was in here a little bit ago, she just finished making, I think, 400 plus bows for things like craft fairs and stuff. So these are hair bows. So we have people from all different types of things. But yeah, that's what I think if she's still in here, I think she was saying she was needing to take Frankie to school. That's her young, I think it's the youngest. I've known her on here for 4 years, and she's got 3 kids that are like under 5.
Oh, wow. That's
yeah,
busy.
I think under 5. I don't remember. I know that she had them back to back to back.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my God, girl, how did, yeah. that's a handful, you know?
Yeah.
Ruth said, I would craft along, but I had to take all the crafty stuff off my bed for the district nurse's visit tomorrow. All the crafty stuff had to be temporarily put into her bathroom. She's hiding it.
Oh, it's funny where things get stashed, huh?
Oh, yeah. She is hiding all the things.
All right, so I drew those little lines and stamped a sentiment down there at the bottom. I put Merry and Bright so it matches my sweatshirt.
Oh, perfect.
And then that's done. I'm just going to go ahead and glue it onto the card. I'm gonna get
Wait,
these
do you
delays
have
off.
foam?
Oh,
Because
I do.
foam is life. That needs to go
Yes.
on foam.
I'm going to go grab it. Hold on. Sometimes I forget about that.
I do it all the time. These guys know foam is life. They've got a command that is ! foam and pops up foam is life on the screen. Because yeah. Because that's what I'm going to do with mine after everything's dry.
Ooh, yeah. I like your ink. That's good. That was a good idea. I should have done that. I didn't even think about it.
I'm leaving it bright and white in the center, and then I'm debating over whether to do it on a blue card base, so I've got a blue matting layer. But that's going to be popped up, and then I can put my I'm going to try to pick one up and hope that I don't get stuff all over the place. So just as I like to try things out to see. So that looks kind of cool. So I could put 2 or 3 on there,
Oh,
and that I
like
think will be pretty. Or I could go horizontal and do the same kind of thing. And I did like in the original image, you had the sentiment kind of down at the bottom. So I did have one that I left out. Where did I put it? Here we go. So this one is actually from a kit from Spellbinders that came out in March. And it's got Merry Christmas in there. It's got Happy Holidays. I think I'll do Happy Holidays this time because it's a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
And I can just stamp it down at the bottom. And why not heat emboss? I'm trying to find things to do on here that I can do while I'm waiting for everything else to dry.
Yeah.
I like to, I'm a seat in my pants crafter. I don't necessarily know what I'm going to do at any given moment. And for this size card, I'm thinking those are a little bit big, but it's still going to work. Jen says emboss, yes. Yeah. And since we've got so much in blues, I'm probably going to do like a blue ink. And the reason I use my Misty is because I know I will not stamp it straight if I try to do it with an acrylic block. Or I won't get enough. Well, I'd probably stamp it okay the first time, but it wouldn't have enough ink on there. And I'd need to go over it again, and there's no way I can line it up a second time. Yep. Okay, let's see. We could go with, I'm looking at my inks. They're probably thinking Simon Hurley Midnight Snack, which is probably what was on there and what was left on my brush. But yeah, I love the tools. I love all the tools that make everything easier for me to do.
Yeah.
Oh, that turned out perfect.
Nice.
And then recollections. Yeah, all the things. Hello, TJ Jones 711. How are you doing, hon? Welcome in. How'd you find us? And I really, really, really should have used my anti-static powder tool, but I didn't. That's okay, because I'm using clear embossing powder, and it doesn't matter if it goes wrong. Have you gotten into the embossing yet?
I've tried a little bit. I think I bought a kit, and I don't think it was a very good one because it doesn't seem like it works very well. I think I need to try something better.
Well, before throwing out the stuff, it could be one of the pieces. Like it could be, well, it depends on what issue it was that you're having with it. I'm not good using clear embossing powder. I know, well, I need to put my embossing powder back in the jar. But I'm not good at using clear embossing powder. I mean, clear embossing ink. The reason I'm not good with using clear embossing ink is I think I got a bad pad to begin with. It was something I got at Michael's, and it'd probably been sitting on the shelf for, who knows, it could have been 5 years. So maybe it was dried up and I didn't know. And that's a possibility. So what I tend to do is I use a color ink, and this one is Simon Hurley. You can use any colored ink and clear embossing powder to make it look like a colored embossing powder.
Yeah.
And I didn't heat that up enough because I'm feeling the things, but it still looks good. It's still shiny.
Yeah.
So I tend to use a color. So if I'm going to use like gold embossing powder, I may stamp it with black or I may stamp it with white. That way I can see where I'm doing it. I do have some good embossing inks now, so I do both. It just depends on the technique. But I'd say if someone is learning right off the bat, try it with another color that you can see on the paper and see if that's the thing. Because it might just be you didn't have enough, you might not have had enough ink down to hold on to the powder, or you may have blown all the powder off right off the beginning because you didn't I'd like to try to heat from the bottom to start so I don't accidentally blow off too much of the stuff, especially if it's a glitter one. There's glitter embossing powders that you can blow all the glitter off and you won't even know it.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a practice thing.
That's all good to know.
But yeah, I like that. That looks cool.
All the tips.
So we're going to zoom in on her card because my glitter's not dry yet. My glitter's not dry yet, but this is kind of the idea. I mean, isn't that pretty? She did such a great job, especially seeing as she says that she's new to the crafting world. She's new to this stuff, and she did an amazing card. I will give mine away. I'm not going to require her give hers away unless she wants to. It is entirely up to her, and I'm sure she has other things she needs to do today.
Well, I'm a perfectionist. I'm like, I could do that better, so maybe not today.
Well, we all are. We're all perfectionists, hon. It's just, I'm gonna put my face up. That'd be a good thing. I can come up there and chat with you still. Where I'm very much a perfectionist too, and these guys know. But I've kind of gotten to the point where I'm willing to. I think over the last 6 months or so, I've been more willing to say it's good enough. Who's doing what for how many Skittles? What, Ronan? Do you need Skittles, honey? Is Nerdy not giving you any candy? Go talk to Nerdy about that. Come on. So Becky is saying, love these cards. Ronan says, I don't like perfection. It lacks wabi-sabi. Don't know what that means, but still, it's where it's like if it's too perfect, it looks like it's store-bought, and these are not store-bought. These are handmade, not Hallmark. Yes, I stole that from Jennifer McGuire. I think she's the one who said it. But it's the truth. It is the absolute truth. We've got so much creativity in this community. It is just unbelievable. You guys make so many amazing things, and I'm lucky enough to get to see all of them because you guys post them in my Discord, and I appreciate it so much. We will be looking at those this afternoon, by the way. And I am just loving that Leyah is sharing with us one of her cards that she made that she said, you know, she's just getting into the card making thing. And yeah. So you're going to have to come back. I would love for you to come out and hang out with us if you have time on your busy schedule. I go live right now around noon most days at 5 p.m. Eastern, but we'd love to have you in our crafty community. And I think these guys love you. Guys, did you love having her here? And if you did, pop a bunch of hearts into the chat for us.
Oh.
So Jen says, for those who don't care to send the best. Deb Ziegler is saying, beautiful, thank you both. ASMR says, thank you, Debbie, means a lot. ASMR put a bunch of red hearts. We've got a lot of hearts and happy face hearts and going off all over your face, by the way. It's all over the screen. So when you watch the replay, you're going to see we've got hearts all over the place because they love you.
Oh.
And it keeps, and Jen is saying, please come back. So we would love to have you back and to craft along with you again. It would be so fun.
Thank you. I've been loving getting to know more crafters. Like you said, they're just so nice. Like they're just the best people. So
some of my favorite people are crafters, and a lot of them are people I have never met. I think I am going to put you back up on solo though, so you can tell us anything you want to do, anything you want to say in closing, anything else you want to let us know is coming up, any sales, anything like that, that you want to say, or anything you want to tell us about yourself. Like, do you have a YouTube channel? Can we find you on social media somewhere? Any of those things, feel free to do lots of self-promotion. It's totally fine. Okay, I'm putting you back up. Thank you.
Well, we mostly are posting things on social media on Instagram. That's kind of our main platform right now. So if you want to follow us, it's glassboard.studio. And every single month we have a new craft mat of the month, and we have a cute one coming up for December. So you might want to watch out for that. And we do have some good sales coming up. I think we're announcing our sales schedule. Oh, I forget which day. I'm sorry. I want to say
I'm not posting that until I confirm it. But right now, we've got 2 days at 20% off because of this big one. So links to that are down below, guys. And it's not. I think it's for anything in the store. Is that right for the 20%?
I think so. Yep.
Yeah.
So grab yourself, the scrapbook and craft mat and some magnets and the craft catchers and all the things. So, we have some really good sales coming up. And
these guys, you got to get these.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. The magging. Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
If they've been around since they came out, these guys have seen them on my channel all the time. Leslie says, can you give us a hint for the December mat?
I will say that it is Christmassy. And we actually are coming out with some new colors of magnets. So they're going to be fun. So that's all I'm going to give you.
And for you guys that have been asking for the word of the day, and I didn't ever stop long enough to look it up, today's word of the day, which goes along with the craft map for the month, is shimmer.
Perfect.
It is just so fun. I'm one that I kind of believe in coincidences. I think it is so funny when they come up. I had ChatGPT tell me a list of different words that I could use for word of the day that goes along with what I do, and gave me dates for them. I have not looked at any of those until, it doesn't know what I'm doing. Yesterday we had Smile, and the guest that I had on is having teeth work done. So she wore a mask and you couldn't see her smile. And today we were talking about that shimmery, just all the fairy dust in that mat that is the monthly one. And today it just happens to be shimmer. I mean, how it's so funny. We've had almost every day there's been something like that. It's been so fun. So yes, word of the day is shimmer. So there is a link down below for the master giveaway entry, and that's where you're going to be putting in your word of the day. There's links down there for the supply list that has this new mat is now on there, but it has different things from Glassboard Studios. I've also got my coupon code down there in case you don't use the link. All the things are down there, so you can get 20% off today and tomorrow only. And you can use my affiliate link to do that. And I think I've also got things down there talking about the events that are going on. Like we've got an event starting today that is the Elves Workshop. And yesterday you guys got to see, again, the mug that I made that is my presentation in that summit. So it is a free summit, and I would love for you guys to get your free ticket if you haven't already done it. If you don't know where the links are for things, just let me know. I'm on Facebook all the time. I'm in Discord all the time. Y'all know how to message me, right? Is there anything else we want to chat about? I know I look like I'm looking off in the air, but I'm looking at actually her face on my OBS on my screen. I had a lot of fun, and thank you so much for coming on. And again, I want you to come back, and you guys just have to let me know when you want to do whatever. And you're always welcome to come and hang out with us. Hello, Miss Nancy. But I think we're going to go ahead and go because I know you've probably got work to do. I have dominated 2 hours of your life.
No, I'm happy to be here. It's fun. It's funner than all the other things I have to go do.
It is fun. I have a blast with these folks. Okay, guys, I will see you guys at, I'm going to bring myself up and do a little chatting, but thank you again so much. We love having you here, and I hope to see you again real soon. Yes. Yeah. And in person at Creativation in Missouri. That's going to be fun.
Yep.
Okay, so guys, actually, let me just switch the camera to the other thing. There we go. That's the right one. All right. So what do we have left going up? First off, I did let you guys know the word of the day, which is shimmer. We are going to be going live again at 5 p.m. Eastern with Mary's Crafty Creations. So she's probably going to do a shaker card because that's what she likes to do, but you never know. She may do something different, and you guys can always tell her what you want her to do. But we will be making some cards again tonight. And for you guys that are members on my YouTube channel, we will also be doing a members-only live stream at 4:30 Eastern. Nobody was gifted one today, but I do know there was a bunch of people gifted ones. Was it on Twitch or YouTube yesterday? I think it was on Twitch. Anyway, Leslie says, I don't see where to post. So someone type into the chat, Discord, Discord, and that'll take you to the link to get to our Discord server. And you can post in there in the stream showcase if you want us to see the things that you have made. Shimmer is a gem. Yes, it is. I hope that answered the question for you. Any other last minute questions before I have to start cleaning up and getting ready for the next one? But isn't my new glass mat lovely? I love this. It's gonna make all my live streams and all my videos a little bit brighter because we've got that white back there. And I can still use my Tim Holtz in another location because, yeah, you do that, right? All righty, guys. Well, you guys have a wonderful... Oh, one thing I can't not do. We have to roll the credits, right? I need to give you guys a thumbs up. So thank you to my regular supporters. You guys rock. You guys are the ones that are my members on YouTube and Twitch subscribers, and everybody who participated in the chat today. Thank you so much for keeping everything lively and for making it so much fun. And I want to thank everybody for being part of my crafty family. So I love y'all, and thank you so much for always being here with me. There was something else I was going to say. Oh, if you do put anything into the Discord today, into the stream showcase, then we will be showing that off tonight. Around 6:30 is usually what time I'm trying to do the stream showcase. But I do get distracted. We do go down rabbit holes, and sometimes I forget things. So anyway, thank you guys so much, though. I will see y'all later. I'm going to end the stream on YouTube, and then I'm going to come back for a second, and we're going to see if we can find someone to raid off to over on Twitch. So you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in just a couple of hours. Bye, guys.